This is exercise 14.2, question number 4. The following distribution gives the state-wise teacher-student ratio in higher secondary schools of India. Find the mode and mean of this data. Interpret the two measures. Here, look at the table. In the first column, they said number of students per teacher, and in the second column, number of states or union territories. The meaning is there are 15 to 20 students. For these students, one teacher is there in 3 states. Now, for 20 to 25 students, there is one teacher in 8 states or union territories, we can say. Try to understand the data. For 25 to 30 students, there is one teacher. This happens in 9 states. 30 to 35 students, there is one teacher. This happens in 10 states, and so on. For this data, we need to find out mode and mean. Okay, now let us see how to find out the mode. For the mode, the same 2 columns are there. I will find out the class which is having the maximum frequency. Okay, now see, this is the maximum frequency here, and this one is the class. Now for this maximum frequency, we will call it as F1, and this class is we will call it as modal class. So here we'll write down modal class, which is equal to 30 to 35, right? Lower limit of this class is 30. H, that means class width or class size, upper limit minus lower limit. This is the upper limit, this is the lower limit. So subtraction of this comes as 5. Okay. Now the frequency of the previous class of the modal class. So this one, which is F0, and frequency for the succeeding class is F2 here. Correct. Now we'll write down the formula for mode. So mode, which is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2 times F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. Just substitute the values here. L is 30 plus F1 is 10 minus 9. Here 2 times 10 minus 9 minus F2 is 3 into H is 5. See here, 30 plus 1, 1 into 5, because 10 minus 9 is 1, 1 into 5 will be 5, divided by, this is 20 minus 12, right? This minus 9 and minus 3 is 12. So here 30 plus 5 by 8. So here 8 ones are, then 0.86 are 48. 2 is remaining, 8 2s are 16, 4 is remaining, 8 5s are 40. So which is equal to 30 plus 0.625. So here we'll write down 30.625. If I want to remove this decimal place, the previous digit will get increased by 1. So 30.63. This is the mode of the data. The meaning is what? This number is approximately equal to 31. So there is one teacher for 31 students. Correct? So according to mode. Now for the same data, we will find out the mean. Let us see it. Now at this place, I am going to use the assumed mean method. For that, we will need class mark. Di means xi minus a. A means what? Assumed mean, right? That will find it out. And then finally fi di. First, we will find out the class mark. 15 to 20. The middle value is what? Or otherwise, you can use the formula for class mark. Upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Okay. If we do so, 15 plus 20 by 2, our answer will come as 17.50. Now 20 to 25, it is 22.50. Now here 27.50. See, Now 32.50. Look at this one here. Here 17, then here 27, here 22, here 32. Okay. So here 37.50. The next one is 42.50 here. This one is 47.50, and here 52.50. Now I need to choose assumed mean somewhere from the middle of this exercise. So I will choose this one as the assumed mean. We can choose this also. Okay. So any one value. It is 32.50. Now I need to find out DI. This XI means 17.50 and this A is 32.50. Subtraction of these two numbers is what? 15. So this one is minus 15 here. 22.50 minus 32.50. It is minus 10. Then minus 5 will come. This is 0. This one is plus 5. This is plus 10. This is 15. And this one is 20. Right? Now Fi and Di. This number into this number, which is minus 45. 8 and 10. Minus 10 it is. Minus 80. 5 and 9. This is minus 5. So minus 45. This one is 0. 3 5s are 15 here. 10 and 0 is 0. This is also 0. 22s are 40. Correct. Now see, sum of these three numbers comes as this is 0, 1. This is 70. Minus 170. And sum of these numbers is 65. If we do the addition of these two numbers, our answer will come as 105. So the sum of all Fi and Di's is 105. This sign is summation sign. Huh? Now sum of Fi. We'll do the addition of this all the frequencies. 3 plus 8 is 11, 9, that is 20, 30, 33 and 2, 35. So this is 35. Now we'll use the formula for assumed mean. So look at the formula here. Formula is A plus sigma Fi Di by sigma Fi. We'll substitute the values here. Our A we assume 32.50 plus sigma Fi Di means 105 divided by 35. Correct. Now see here. 5 7s are 5 2s are 5 1s are 7 1s are 7 3s are. So here 32.50 plus 3. So it comes as what plus it is. I did a mistake here. It's supposed to be minus. One mistake, children. This is negative sign. See here once again. This one is a bigger number. Correct. So it's supposed to be negative. So what I will do here, I will just remove this sign. Instead of that, what is there? Negative sign. Negative sign. Okay. So here subtraction, which comes as 29.50. So mean is coming as 29.50. That means approximately 30. So it means that according to mean, there is one teacher for 30 students. Correct? I hope all of you understood this sum. Thank you.